Welcome to Soul Sisters and weeks, if not months, of trying to figure this out because we're not so young.
There's a reason why we've kept saying, we're coming, we're coming. We really mean we're launching. We said it so publicly and so painfully with shaking knees and, all right, so I have to get this figured out. And it's not from lack of trying. So here we are to give you a glimpse of what we hope to be able to bring to you for our forever. And that is just two sisters who are literally trying to figure it out, besides the barking dogs and the Roomba that keeps starting.
And the backdrops that keep falling. It's an interesting dynamic because when we're together, we just roll with things. And all of a sudden, you put us on a screen like this, and we're like, and so the first couple weeks, we were like in this box being so prim and proper. And we're like, that's not us. And so we've really kind of pivoted, which we've done a good portion of our life, which is what we're going to bring you along on. But we thought we are not licensed therapists or docs or anything other than people who have just lived some pretty significant life and have figured it out along the way.
And I think if you were to really know us to our core, you will see two sisters who adore one another, who will literally walk through fire for the other, have passed one another as we come in and out of off the ledge. Quite often we aren't out on the ledge at the same time, but we're always extending it. Thank goodness.
Because that would be bad.
But we've thought about this dream that has been sitting on both of our hearts for years, and then we just thought, we're going, and we will figure it out, because everything again is figure outable. We will figure it out as we go. But for the last few weeks, we have wanted to be able to show up with just having it buttoned up and ready for you. And the truth of the matter is, that's just not going to happen.
And that's not life either. Who hasn't figured it out? We haven't.
And as I told my sister today when we got on the screen, I had to look at my inspiration on my shirt today, because usually that shows the mood that is set for the day. And today we are one of a kind. And so we're coming to you as two in a kind. Is that even a thing? Two in a kind?
It can be, because this is our channel, so it sure can be.
Making whatever we want. We hope you find is two women that you can relate with, that no two stories are the same, as hopefully you have at least picked up that message already. No two stories are the same, but we're just walking life. And by gosh, we're going to walk it with as much joy as we can muster on most days. And if we're shy of it, we usually
we'll wear an inspirational shirt is what we'll wear. We just try to figure it out, but there's something pretty powerful when you get to do it with not only your sister, which I will say, let me just pause, because we have spent maybe 45 minutes trying to figure out, if we look this way, are we looking at each other? Are we looking? We don't know.
You tell us, or
you
don't
tell us. But more so, we thought, this is us. This is us. Can I just be really smart for 1 second? Okay.
Just a second.
Just because it's gonna be quick, guys. And actually, I'm just reading something, so don't get too excited. If you look at our backstory, which we have on the channel, because we've got some pretty significant backstory, which is what actually has led us to this and our heart and how we operate through life. We've had these God nudges that we didn't understand what it meant. And we were both getting them, and we both live in different parts of the country, but we're like, are you hearing this? What does this mean? What do we do? And we were at this incredible conference end of January. And we got drumsticks, which you'll see periodically come out, because we all need to be air drummers.
You'll hope not to see them, but we promise we'll
you'll understand we are not musicians either. We're not therapists. We're musicians. Yeah. But in the middle of this conference, something was sent, and we both looked at each other, or looked at each other. We both looked at each other, and we're like, oh, this is it. This is it. And I want to read something out of Chase the Lion. This is the smart part, guys. This is where, there's some credibility behind what because we do read. But it said, there are Genesis moments in every dream journey that radically change the plot line of our lives. It's impossible to predict when or where or how they will occur. The door to the past slams shut, and there is no turning back. And look at it. I even circled it and wrote the conference on it, because I thought all of these years of experience and things that we've navigated on off ledges together as sisters, circles of people, has led us to this moment right here, and you're a part of it.
I don't know about you, Kim, but so many people have stood on the outside and have literally said, I don't know how you keep going. And here's the truth of the matter is, what were to happen if we stopped? It doesn't look good.
And truth be told, there have been times where we've had to.
Yes, giving up on our purpose, our dreams, who needs us. And so the times that I have felt I can't do today, or my sister has that tone in her voice that she doesn't even need to say a word, but I can hear it on the other side of the country. And I'm in the chilly Midwest, by the way, still, where I have to have a space heater blowing on my feet, and she's in flip-flops.
And I'm in shorts because it's so hot here.
So that's the only tips or the only hints we're giving you all. But recognizing when the other needs that lift and that pull and that hand extended. And that's our hope with this, to be honest, is the things we have had to walk through, we wouldn't wish upon anybody in the world, but it's been on purpose and for a purpose that we keep coming back. And we keep coming back. So more than anything, we hope we're able to just welcome you into life and whatever inspiration we're feeling for the day, and bring you along and have you feel that sense of love and community and friendship, because let's be real, we all need it. It's a world where we need one another. And so whether we're in our tiny little boxes, or I do have food dribbled down the bottom half of my shirt, and we're just going to come as authentically and as real as those who know us best know us to be.
And so with each new sunrise, well, okay.
Right.
We could edit that out, but I don't think we should, because welcome to how we are figuring this out. But we have been told we need to close with the tagline. Okay, so I'm going to do it.
No, that was my part. Until the sun rises again.
We're just two soul sisters, Kim
and Vicki. We'll see you next time, guys.
All right. Ignore what we just tried to do, because we really had a great close tagline, because we know that's important, and we botched it. But now we have it written down for you. So enjoy it. Here we go.
Until the sun rises again.
We're here. Your soul sisters, Kim
and Vicki. We'll see you next time, friends.